Question number 4 is looking for the actual length of the bacterial cell. So from the questions, we can see that there's a scale bar given here. So that means that this question is the type of the questions that apply the magnification formula, and it is the type 3 question where the scale bar is being given. So to solve this question, first step is, of course, we will use the scale bar. And we will use the scale bar in order to find the magnification of the picture first, of this electron micrograph first. So that would be our first step. So we will use the scale bar to find the magnification. Okay, so how to do this? Well, first thing first, we will apply the formula. Okay, the formula would be magnification equals to the image over the actual. Okay, so based on the scale bar, based on the scale bar, uh, the questions have actually tell us that this scale bar is 2 cm. Yeah, the measurement is 2 cm. But of course, when we use our ruler to measure that, well, it might be bigger than 2 cm or it might be smaller than 2 cm. Okay, so but since the questions tell us that it is 2 cm, so we have to use this measurement. Yeah, we have to use this measurement. Yeah, so that's why the image size would be 2 cm. So magnification will be equals to 2 cm here, will be the image size, while the actual size would be the 1 micron here. That is the actual size of the scale bar. So it would be 1 micrometer. So same thing, we have to change these to become the same unit first. Yeah, we have to change the cm to become the micrometer. Then only then, yeah, we can do the calculation. So these 2 cm, we have to change to micron. So first thing first, we change to millimeter. So it will become 20 millimeter. Yeah, because it's times 10. Yeah, times 10. Okay. Then from millimeter, you want to change it to micrometer. You want to change to micrometer, we need to times another 1000. Okay, so 20 times 1000. So it will become 20,000 micrometer. Okay, so now that means after we convert is 20,000 micrometer. Yeah, so that's why, yes, magnification equals to 20,000 micrometer divided by 1 micrometer. So the magnification, yep, is actually 20,000 times magnification. So now we have the magnification. Then next is the second step is we will use, second step, then next we will use the magnification to find the actual length. So we will use the magnification, to find the actual length. Okay, so how to do this? Well, it is the same thing. We will still apply the magnification formula. Yeah, we will still apply the magnification formula. Magnification equals to the image over the actual. So the thing is, now we are finding the actual length of this bacterial cell. So that's why the image size, you have to measure the length of this bacterial cell as well from S to T. All right. So the image size would be the image size here, S to T. So that's the length of the bacteria here. So we need to measure that. And then the actual is the actual length of this bacteria. So this is what we want to find. So based on the magnification that we calculate just now, so the magnification is 20,000. So we will put that in 20,000. So now next is the image size. Yeah, image size, we can use our ruler to actually measure directly from the bacterial cell. But for some of the questions, you have to take note on this. Okay, for some of the question, when you measure the scale bar, if let's say the questions tell you that the scale bar is 2 cm, and when you use your ruler to measure that, If you find that it is 2 cm, then great. That means that after that, later you just directly use your ruler to measure, and then you can directly get the image size, the length, yeah, the image size. But if, let's say, when you use your ruler to measure this, and you find out that the scale bar in the question stated 2 cm, right? The question stated 2 cm. But then when you measure, it is either more than 2 cm or less than 2 cm. So if let's say this occurs, then you have to take note. You cannot use the measurement from your ruler directly. You have to use the measurement from the scale bar to find the measurement of this bacterial cell. Okay, so that means that you have one more step to do. So this one you have to take note on that. You have to be alert. Yeah, whether the measurement provided by the question, is it same? If let's say it is not same as your measurement, then yes, you have to use the ratio to figure out what is the actual measurement. So this is how we will do. So for example here, yeah, for example, this one. So maybe let's say I increase. Okay, let's say. So as you can see, the question state that it is 2 cm. But when I, let's say, measure using my ruler, it is actually less than 2 cm. So that means that, yeah, it is, we cannot use our ruler directly, yeah, to measure the length of the bacteria. So this is what we are going to do. Once you find out that the measurement is not the same, then next is we will use the ruler to measure the bacteria. Okay, so we'll use the ruler to measure the bacteria. So from here, yep, you will see that, oh, okay, it is actually from 0 to 14, let's say. Yeah, so it's 14 cm. But you cannot directly say that the image size is 14 cm. So you have to convert. All right, so same thing, because this ruler is not a fixed size, so I cannot use this ruler. This is just an indicator that I'm using my physical ruler to measure my screen or the paper, okay, or the question paper. So now from my measurement, okay, when I measure, yeah, when I measure, so this is the extra thing I need to do now. I will put it into the green color. So to find the image size, so to find the image size, so I will use my ruler. Yeah, I will use my ruler to measure the scale bar. So when I measure using my ruler, the scale bar is only 1.7 cm. But to prevent the confusion, because I know this is just a ratio, yeah, so I just put an R. So this is to indicate that, yep, on my ruler, on my physical ruler, it is 1.7 cm. Then I will divide by what is the actual measurement that the question tells us. So the question tells us that this scale bar, the actual measurement is 2 cm. Yeah, the scale bar is 2 cm. Yeah, so that is the actual scale bar. So that's why we will put 2 cm here. And then it will be equals to when we measure the whole bacterial cell from S to T. So when I use my physical ruler to measure from S to T, so I find out that it is 13 cm. Yeah, it's 13 cm. Yeah? So that's why I will put 13 R. Okay. And then this 13 cm on my physical ruler is equals to how long is that? It's equal to what length is that? That is the thing that we want to figure out. Yeah. So that is the actual image size. Yeah. So this is the image size that of the bacteria that we want to find. So with that, I will just do the calculation. So I will be equals to 13R times 2 cm divided by 1.7 R. So with that, my image size, my actual image size according to the according to this figure, yeah, according to the scale bar, according to this picture, okay, it is actually around 15.29 cm. So that is the image size. Okay, because if let's say you use your ruler to measure directly, it is 13 cm, like what I say, yeah, it's 13 cm. If you put your 13 cm here, then it will be wrong. Because obviously from the scale bar, when we measure using the ruler, it's not 2 cm. Yeah? So that's why when you noted this, then you have to do this extra step to find the actual image size. So now we know that the image size is 15.29 cm. So we will put that in 15.29 cm. Okay, and then the actual size is what we want to find. Okay, so based on this, same thing again. I don't use the cm because the size of the cell is normally in micrometer. So we will change the unit cm to micrometer. So to change that from cm, so it should be become the millimeter first, mm. So it times 10, yeah. So it's become 152.9 mm. So from 152.9 mm, I want to change to micrometer. I need to change, I need to times another 1,000. So when I times one more 1,000, then it becomes 152,900 micrometer. Okay, it will become 152,900 micrometer. So it become, yeah. So 152,000. Yeah. So now I will convert, I will do the conversion. So A equals to, so just now we convert from 152,900 micrometer. So this is what we convert. From cm, we convert to micrometer. So it become 152,900. Yeah. Then divide by just now the 20,000. That's the magnification. So what would be the actual size? The actual size, it would be, okay, it will be 7.645 micrometer. So that would be the final answer.